6 years old, and I am part of the remaster, so my specific character in the show is the Oracle. How I would describe last week's rehearsal. Last week's rehearsal was actually really chaotic, and it was interesting. We had some disagreements in our group, some arguments. Unfortunately, when everyone's so passionate about the same thing, it just doesn't work. Like there's just too many, too many chefs in the pot. I personally don't think it's that serious. Things can change anytime, but I don't think things have to be set in stone. That's just where the disagreement went, And honestly, you just kind of have to compromise. Sometimes you gotta learn to let people have it, because it really just took way too long for that situation to be handled. Miss Wendy always says, to thine own self be true. You just be yourself, stay true to yourself. Never compromise your morals and, your beliefs to satisfy other people or, situations. So always, I guess, stay true to yourself, Yeah, that's my takeaway.
Y'all, I'm back. My name is Andre Jamal Kenny. I am a choreographer. At times, I'm an acting coach. And, I'm here.
What number are you choreographing in the show? How is that process for you?
Oh, what's the name of that song? Don't do The Other Side. That's the one I just finished today. It looks great. Yeah, the boys look good. Yeah. They're actually really, really into it. I think that's what I'm noticing since I've been back. There's like a refocus with the kids. Josh, yeah, he's grown a lot since the last time I saw him. Very good at asking questions in the moment and asking, can I do this? Because my style is it's your character. I leave beats open for you to add, contribute. And he's been very, very, very good at adding natural things to the movement. We've been collaborating really well. I don't feel like I'm a teacher and they're a student. It feels like a genuine collaboration.
The only handshake that I really want to be smooth is at the slow-mo. But then everything else I want to be.
Okay. That's all right. So 18 would be just fine. Okay. Why don't you go ahead and ask the nickels on the dime? 15. I'll do 8. 12. Maybe not. 10.
Gosh,
especially with our director, I feel like he gives a lot of room to create. And a lot of the rehearsals have been room for us to create. So in this space where I'm a senior and I am one of the oldest and I have to build so much, I have to build this world, I'm being challenged to use all of my creativity, not just in voice, not just in dance, not even just in acting, but just in who I am as a person, leading on the stage and off of the stage, and just making sure that I'm holding everybody up and, lifting everybody up to their full potential. When I think of the phrase not enough, honestly, I think mindset. Like, I think when you talk about not being enough, it's all in your mind. There's a lot of situations where I felt like I wasn't enough because I put myself in a position where I was the worst, or I wasn't the best. And it gave me two options on if I work to it or I go somewhere where I can build that confidence and be the best and, show off. And because of that, my mindset has always changed. In spaces where I am the best, I had to be a leader. In spaces where I was the worst, I had to step up and prove myself. And it was at some points, it did feel like I was never enough, but ultimately it was just, I need to keep working, right? I need to put my best foot forward. It showed that I will never be the best as somebody else. I can only be the best as myself.
Harold Pearson was one of my professors at Howard University. He used to say, technique is a means to an end, not an end in itself. And what he meant was that you cannot stop at technique. So the never enough is, can't just say, well, I take class, I study. You're always evolving, you're always learning, you're always becoming something new. You're learning from this generation and past generations and your peers. You're doing research, you're reading, you're going to classes continually. It's never enough because there's no finish line. It's continuous, it's an endless thread that we get to just be this cipher with each other, and that's how we pass along to generations to come. All right, here we go. So Miss Wendy is coming, right? So chop, chop, get it together, my love. Pop, pop, here we go.